Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So it's late, it's about, I don't know, 10:30 on Friday. I only say that because I don't think I'll actually post this until tomorrow, as in today. Oh, well, it's trippy as fuck, bruh. Yeah, just saying, it's a bit late just now. And for the simple reason is because I've been doing a load of stuff. Also, I didn't know if I actually should make this video. Now, most of these videos that I've been doing have been about stuff with college. You know, it being, oh yeah, here is me doing an accent. Or, yeah, here's some history, here, blah, 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 blah. Which is kind of what we were doing. But we didn't have to learn an accent. It was just an option because everyone in our class has actually passed the 2 accents that we need for the actual course. But we've been given an accent anyway. And it's actually an accent I already have and I've already used before. And while you guys can't see it because it's on a private video connected to my acting CV, it's actually an accent that I've used in my own showreel. I'm not going to go on about that because that is for this secondary channel. That is for the channel that is specifically for all the acting stuff. Except I seem to be putting acting stuff on here, but this is more college, so that's how I'm going to run it up. You know, yes, it's acting, but it's also college work. So as such, I was like, well, should I do the video for it? Because I don't need to learn anything. But I thought, screw it, why not? So the accent we were given was the Cockney. That's not fucking Cockney. Yeah. Basically, it was the Cockney accent. Now, the Cockney accent, for those who do not know, is the accent that was developed from London, the old Cockney town. Now, this is stuff that you'd hear on not Coronation Street, wrong fucking accent. You'd hear on EastEnders. Now, this is your Danny Dyer. It goes on like this. And for some reason, anytime someone says, oh, you're to Cockney accent, all that comes to me is Danny Dyer's Dangerous Dogs. Danny Dyer's Dangerous Dogs. Danny Dyer's Dangerous Dogs. Which simply comes from, he did a program which is called Danny Dyer's Dangerous Places or something. It was when he went to prisons and started thing, because Danny Dyer's a hard man. And then he was surrounded by actual hard men. And then it discovered that, yeah, being related to a king makes fucking sense. But all jokes aside, I wouldn't be like, oh, you're Danny Dyer, because that would just not happen. Look at me. I could barely fight my way out of a wet paper manga. But yeah, it's your standard little Londoner sort of thing. Haha. So I was like, should I do it? Should I do it in the accent? I was like, oh yeah, but I won't do that one, but I'll do something else. Throwing things around, I'm like, no. What I am going to do is I'm going to cut in proper editing, sort of. No, it's not really. Anyway, we're going to kind of edit together, and I'm going to put in the piece of Cockney that I did for my showreel in here, so it will be a complete change from, obviously, this to the actual piece.
Listen here, boy. Where you live? Right, tell I'll let you live, that is. Blacksmith, eh? Tell me, do you know what a whittle is? And you know what a file is? You read me a whittle and a file to that cow shed on yonder, and you don't tell anyone you've seen a person like me or any other such, or I'll have your heart and liver out, roasted and ate.
Just thinking about, I don't make any money off these things. However, that may actually give me a flag. I mean, it's on YouTube for my show reel. Nothing's came from it, so it's probably fine. Right? I know it seemed really random. I just kind of was like, but I seen the jacket on the door, and I'm like, I really like this jacket. It's a cool jacket. Like it makes me look mysterious. And yeah, I might just keep this on for the rest of the video because why not? Anywho, so yeah, that was a bit of Cockney. Sort of. It's kind of my interpretation. It's from Charles Dickens' Great Expectations, but it's adapted by Nick Orman and Declan Donnelly. And I did that for my HNC final performance, but it was online because of obviously the norovirus affected us all. But anyway, so yeah, Cockney, the Cockney accent is it's one that you hear a lot, and it's relatively easy to pick up and just fucking day. However, I'm not going to get a piece of paper. It's got all the Cockney slang on it, all the Cockney rhyming and all that, because there's about 100 of them, and honestly, I can't be arsed, and I'd just be picking my favourite ones anyway, and I already know my favourite ones, so it's stuff like apples and pears up the stairs, Bob's your uncle, Bob's your uncle, honestly, going to the jar, going to the car. There is also I don't know how to describe it. It's not racial, but there's stuff about the travelling community that are also in these Cockney slang, which I will not repeat because honestly, the sort of things that get said about the travelling community is nah. I don't touch that stuff. I don't touch any of that shit with a 10-inch pole on this channel. I do try to keep all personal, political, and racial views over to the side. That makes it sound so much worse than it actually is. But I just don't like talking about that sort of stuff. But unfortunately, in Cockney slang, there is that sort of stuff. Mainly because I think it's because of when it was created. But you know, apples and pears. There's also stuff like the Irish. That guy looks like he's got an Irish jig, which is a wig. One of the best uses I've heard is go up apple and pears. Get your dad's Irish jig. Just go up the stairs. Get your dad's wig. I don't know why. I just thought it'd be funny. I just thought it was funny. But anyway, I could go on with a whole 100 words of it, but there's everything from head to piss to money, rent, smoke, fire. It is crazy. It is crazy how much fucking slang's in here. Although my dad is from Essex, from Clacton, which I know is not in London, but I'm pretty sure if I said any of these slangs to him, he'd be like, "Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about." But we'll see. Anyway. But yes, that is around about it, to be honest. Wasn't much to say about it. Could have gone through the whole lot, but I thought better not. Just let it be what it is. It is what it is. At the end of the day. I haven't really got much to really plug. As always, the link to the short film I did will be in the description. Just keep putting it in there. You know, hopefully we'll get there. And as always, you can peruse through the channel. When I took a sort of cleanse to the channel. I have left up a few of the older videos, so I think like my new one's up, so you can still get out of that. Don't know why you'd want to, but if you want, you can go check out something like that. The only other thing I could really plug is if you go over to the Insta page, onto the photography one. I've got 2 new photos up on there. Nothing better, just some nice photos I took. Well, I thought they were nice anyway. Who knows? I will be back with you at some point. Again, it just depends if we get anything new to really learn, and that I feel that you guys will want to watch. I may be back definitely next week with a video, as I have got a few things to speak about, which are going to be probably a sit-downy one, not as jumping around. Anyway, I will see you all next time. I've been Panda, you've been you. If you enjoyed the video, then hit the subscribe button, hit the like as well. If you don't like it, then hit the dislike button and comment either something you liked about the video, something you want to see, or something you didn't like. And as always, if you're down that way, there is that nice bell that you can, ring, and it keeps you up to date with everything that's going on in the channel. Anyway, I'll see you all next time. Ta-da.